How y'all doing out there? I want to talk about it. And I want to be 100 with y'all thick in these streets. And we going to have a conversation. Why is it that we got to be living our life? We worried about the next man and the next woman living better than me, man. Come together, then we get our strip together, baby. We going to come up if we live in the right space. But when you going around lying to yourself, wanting dreams to come to you without works, you want it easy, but you don't want to sweat, man. What the hell? What's wrong with the world today? See, because I learned a long time ago when I was little, man, that if we didn't sweat, you didn't eat. You didn't go out there and put your effort, you didn't get it, man. You just lost because it ain't coming, man. See, you get real with the game, and the game gonna love you back. But when you start lying to yourself, man, talking about dreams is gonna come in the night. See, y'all used to be a person in the streets, man. I wanna love you till it's over, but we couldn't win because you thought like you do, man, with the sadness. You want everybody to feel sorry for you, man, really. I ain't got time to live in the past, baby. I'ma live in the future, that's what we do. I'ma call my power back and my energy back, and I'm gonna be strong because that's what I did in the first place. Don't believe that you can't judge yourself, man, because you can't judge others anyway, though. You gotta understand we all learning lessons, though. And the streets ain't never been fair, though. See, everybody want it easy in the streets. Nobody wanna work for the dollars, man. They out there wanting for the miracles to come, man. But first thing, they don't even love themselves, really, though. They don't love who they is. They don't love what they do for themselves. They don't love the accomplishments they did because they had to clean the karma up, though. See, the world got karma going down, and people don't understand where the pain come from. But when you ain't got karma, they won't put it on you. They were lying to us about a lot of stuff, though. See, when we was born, we didn't know what's up, though. We didn't know that the world wasn't true, though. We thought it was gonna be fair, but you know how it goes. We live today and we learn every doggone lesson, though. See, I learned when I worked hard, I made it honestly, and I always was a winner. But when I go out there with hanging with the wrong kind that want to tell me lies, I will go to jail. Who want to go to jail and be in the bars for just loving on yourself, being positive? And why you gotta go around with your fake friends, just lying, telling you rich and you ain't rich? You just stealing other people's other work, man. You thought that was gonna keep you going up, though? See, the only way you're gonna climb to the top is when you realize you done got played, though. See, I learned I made mistakes too. See, I was never true to the game, though. See, I thought that I didn't have lessons to learn, but that was a lie. I had to learn, though, because they was trying to use me like no other, man. They thought, well, she'll never get it because she woke and then she sleep. Then we'll get in the sippy cup and keep her sleep. But now I call my power back, my energy back, and I'ma always prosper because, man, it's good in these streets. See, when you realize that you ain't by yourself, you know the divine and earth mother. You know the God conscience is within you. See, some people think, what is religion though? See, you want to tell everybody's physical, but then you sitting around going to a church though, and some of y'all straight sinners and you know it though, but y'all judge us like we are nothing in the streets. Just because we run around and tell you truth though. See, you don't want the truth, you want all the lies though. See, you rather follow a man, not really what you know. You follow what a man told you in the streets. See, a man can't say you, it's what's in you. It's where you came from, what you're destined to do. See, some of us ain't woke and we fall for anything. We go where everybody lead us and not listen. See, I learned to always check things out first. I don't go for the first thing I see, dude. Because when I go for you, you know you let me wrong. You try to put me in them boxes, I already know. But see, I had to understand that society, man. When you want to win, you gotta look above it, though. You gotta start getting out there praying loud, though. Say, I'll pray and I will always win in the streets. I know I'm never gonna be nobody lost, but then they always putting them bad thoughts in your head. See, you gotta understand what's your energy and what ain't. You gotta call that for what it is, man. See, you can't sit around being blind, though. You gotta understand the game only works for some, but it don't work with ones like the chosen ones and the star seeds and earth angels. We got it, though. See, we learning that everything got flaws, but who you gonna be, that depends on you. If you live in the dark, what you think you gonna get? You think you gonna get a sippy cup? No, you gonna get what you got coming though. See, when you got to be look at who you are, see, chosen means we targeted, and that's exactly what it is. But we here to make changes in the generation. We're here to make things change, make it shake, baby. We like to get the salt and pepper on the table, right? So why can't we be the salt and pepper to teach you right? See, we ain't here to go guide you to the water though, but we here to fight for you when you wanna win. But if you wanna stay in dark zone, then go. I ain't trying to tell you live by what somebody else said. See, you living by what the man told you, man. It's more going on in these little streets, man. They lied to us from the bottom of the world, though. They want us to believe in what it really is, though. See, they done